Good evening, everyone. Chaotic Comics here with a short haul. First, we have this Amazing Spider-Man and Friends record. So I didn't specifically purchase this, but I purchased this comic here. Amazing Spider-Man 124, the first appearance of the Man-Wolf. And the seller threw in this record. So the thing about it is, it doesn't have a sleeve, and you see the records coming out of the bottom there. But it's pretty cool. The record itself is in really good condition. So I just need to get a sleeve and I need to glue this record cover. But I thought that was pretty cool. So it kind of goes along with the issue. And then next we have New Gods #1. Spider-Man 96, the drug issue, where Marvel went ahead and printed the issue without the comics code warning. So then I have 98 coming as well, and then I need to still pick up 97. That just came today. Strange Tales 169. Got it for a really good price off of eBay. Other than it having a markup here in the upper right hand corner over the code. And there's a small piece right about here. There's a small tear in the cover. The interior is in excellent condition and the comic overall is in excellent condition. And I got it for significantly less than its value, so I was happy about that. Picked up Batlash #3. These are Nick Cardy covers. And there's another Nick Cardy cover, #2. Just really cool covers. And I'm going to adjust this camera because it looks just a little high. Alright, we'll see where that takes us. Alright, Punisher War Journal 75. The first appearance of the female Punisher. It's a really cool cover. Girl looks like 90s white trash. Our Army at War featuring Sergeant Rock, #240. Love these Sergeant Rock comics, as I've stated many times. And I don't think that this is a Kubert cover. Yeah, I don't think it is. I don't think it's Joe Kubert. But these definitely are. And you cannot mistake his artwork. So we have 347, 340, 349, the first appearance of the Dummy. And then we have 318. And then we have 315. And one of my favorites, 317. Which is a really good story. There's a soldier in his platoon that is in a comics and kind of plays into the story, or does definitely play into the story, but it's a really cool story. And then 316. And then this one I've wanted for a while. I was able to pick it up. Showcase Presents, and it's #45, and it's Sergeant Rock. And just a kick-ass cover. Sergeant Rock hanging out the window here with the help of another GI assaulting a machine gun nest. Pretty cool. And then we have Daredevil 64, which I picked up just solely for the cover. And last, but certainly not least, we have Chamber of Chills #2. Just a cool horror cover and story. And then I wanted to give an update. I had featured this in a video a little while ago, Green Lantern 59. And I was considering returning it because the comic, when it arrived, the cover was detached. And then it smelled of mildew. So the seller actually, I had the option to return it for full credit. but the seller offered me half off. So for 30 bucks, I thought it was a good deal, and then I would try to keep it and see if I could get the smell out. And I think it's worked. I purchased these off of Amazon, MIPIT, or MIPIT, microchamber interleaving paper, and it removes pollutants and eliminates odors. And I got this for bronze, but seems to work. So I don't know if anyone else has experience with those, but I sign off on it. It's a good product for sure. But still a cool cover. It's a shame that the cover's detached, but for 30 bucks, couldn't pass it up. And then I know other people are featuring or discussing what they use for their bags and boards. So this is what I use, BCW comic bags and boards, and I use the silver for everything. Obviously for silver and modern, not for golden. But I like the extra space it provides and the extra protection for modern comics. And then it fits, obviously, the Silver Age. And then I use their 2mm Mylar bags as well. And then I use their regular bags, which are packed by 100 for just generic comics. But they work well for me. I get them off Amazon. The only knock on these from Amazon is, and these ones actually arrived in good condition, but the last time I received these boards, the corners were all slightly dinged. Not enough that I needed to return it, but it was just kind of a nuisance. But it was only one time that it happened, but I was reading some reviews and that was a common complaint. But I'll stick with it until it becomes a trend. And then last, I just wanted to show a few pictures that my son drew me. So we have Lemmy Kilmister from Motorhead. And then we have Iron Mike Ditka, former coach of the Chicago Bears. And then we have Mr. Brian Johnson from AC/DC. So thank you, son, for drawing those for Dad. Greatly appreciate it. Love them. All right, well, I hope everyone has a great Saturday evening. Enjoy the weekend, because before we know it, it's going to be Monday. All right, thanks so much. Have a good day.